What if we told you were already using AI even without knowing it? That's right. When we talk about artificial intelligence, you may think about robots that might take over the world, and we cannot blame you because the pop culture has already painted that picture for what an AI is. But that is far away from the truth. There's more to AI than some creepy robots sharing space with us. So what is AI then? Well, that's what we discuss in this video today, so make sure to stick around till the end to know more about artificial intelligence. AI was already discussed in 1956 by John McCarthy, who also coined the term, and he conducted the very first AI conference. Then in 1969, we had Shakey, the very first general-purpose mobile robot ever built. Then in 1997, we had Deep Blue, which is a supercomputer that was designed to defeat the world chess champion, which then ended up marking a major milestone for IBM. Fast forwarding to the present day, AI has been one of the hottest topics of recent times, and for all the right reasons. Some people love them and others hate it. It could be because most people are still clueless as to what AI is exactly and its potential benefits. For some, AI means those humanoid robots that might take over our world in the future, replacing humans completely. But that is not the case. AI is much more than that, and we are already living in a world where AI has marked its huge presence. There is already a lot of noise surrounding artificial intelligence systems, especially with ChatGPT, which will give you almost anything you ask for in written format, or the AI photo app, Lensa, that will make your photos look like realistic paintings. That begs the question, what exactly is artificial intelligence and why should you even care about it? Well, on a higher level, AI is a broader concept where machines will be able to carry out tasks that would otherwise require human intelligence, such as understanding language, recognizing patterns, objects and sounds, and problem solving. By machines, we don't mean physical robots that will replace you sometime in the future, but we are referring to softwares that runs on your computer, phones, and connected home device. So you could say that artificial intelligence is an all-encompassing term to describe a number of subfields and the techniques data scientists and engineers are using to make machines smarter. AI has several subdivisions like machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, and natural language processing. But only recently, AI started making headlines and attracted a significant amount of capital of billions of dollars. So what made AI prominent today? Well, there are several things that helped advance AI systems that we see today. Firstly, you have to give credit to cloud computing. Before the internet became a thing, we used to rely on having our data stored on physical drives. It was difficult to access and it was costly too. But today you could store data on a cloud service at a fraction of the cost. The AI systems work by merging with large, intelligent, iterative processing algorithms. This combination allows the system to learn from patterns and features in the analyzed data. Every time when an AI system performs a round of data processing, it tests and measures its performance and uses the results to develop additional expertise. Today we use so many devices that generate 2.5 quintillion bytes of data. As a result, we finally have access to the wealth of information as well as knowledge of how people search for information and ask questions. With this vast amount of data, we could develop and run algorithms that would have otherwise required supercomputers to run using a device that fits right on your palm. Yes, we are talking about your smartphone. So the reason why AI is relevant today is because of the fact that the world has steadily become more connected and also due to the huge amounts of data that we generate on a daily basis, which is used to train the AI models. Fun fact, 90% of all the data that we have today was created in the last 2 years. So what exactly is the current state of AI? Well, today we have AI in our smartphone all the way to the cars that we drive. Tesla is already famous for their semi-autonomous vehicles, which use a lot of AI. Your favorite social media platforms and e-commerce platforms are already using artificial intelligence to provide you with a customized experience. So what does this mean? Well, today's AI model strictly depends on a very specific set of data based on the tasks that they're trying to solve. Machines simply cannot immediately abstract concepts from one area and apply it to another, which means the AI system that helps Tesla to drive autonomously will not help you with your e-commerce product suggestions. So is AI dangerous like everyone else thinks? Well, just like most things, there are two sides to this coin as well. AI is already integrating very well into our everyday life. In the future, AI will be changing your job because it's time for us to accept that machines are going to be a part of the job, whether you like it or not. The good news is today, instead of replacing humans entirely, these machines will help you with your existing work because these machines are innately better at storing, processing, and making predictions based on huge sets of data. Machines will soon replace some of your mundane tasks that you do every day, so you could instead focus more on being creative, innovative, and collaborative. When you depend more on machines, you could perform the other work more efficiently and effectively. If the boring and repetitive tasks are automated, most time spent on automated tasks will be replaced by complex problem-solving solutions, offering you a new superpower, which is work on your creative side or jobs that simply cannot be replaced by machines. So it's clear to you that AI is already changing your everyday life, even if you figure out some way to completely avoid it. This is because the applications of artificial intelligence are endless, as the technology can be applied to so many different sectors and industries. Artificial intelligence also found its applications in the financial industry, where it is used to detect and flag activity in banking and finance sectors, such as unusual debit card usage and large account deposits. AI is also being used to help streamline and make trading easier. This is done by making supply, demand, and pricing of securities easier to estimate. If you make a purchase online, your decision will most likely be shaped by an AI even if you don't even realize it. This is because the product marketed to you will be carefully selected based on your presumed interests, search history, and your online activity. In future, the delivery of that product will also be executed with the help of AI, and the production of that product will be totally driven by AI once AI takes over manufacturing plants. AI is also driving all the technologies that you interact with daily, especially when it comes to content consumption. If you think that some of the things that you might be looking at on your Instagram feed are totally random, well, that's not the case, because those are personalized suggestions based on your previous online activity on social media. Moving forward, AI will also have a huge impact on your health. It will help you with diagnosing and treating diseases. It's already used in hospitals across the world to find patterns in the data that is fed into the system, which will help researchers understand some of the world's most challenging diseases. This works well because of the fact that AI can handle large sets of data, which means this system can pick up complex patterns faster that might go under the radar of humans. This recognition is what helps for a quicker and more effective drug discovery. And future AI would also facilitate customized treatment plans for individual patients, which means the need for a single drug for everyone suffering from a disease will be eliminated. Instead, AI will be recommending the necessary drugs in different combinations and ratios to treat patients more effectively. When you look at the other side of the coin, ever since its inception, artificial intelligence has always been under scrutiny from scientists and the public alike. One common idea is that once machines become highly intelligent, humans might not be able to keep up with these machines, as they might evolve at a rate faster than humans. This can cause a lot of problems. Machines can also hack into people's privacy and even be weaponized. In the future, robots that use artificial intelligence systems might end up becoming self-aware and might even ask for the same rights as humans. Self-driving cars also come with another set of problems. In the case of an accident, who is to be blamed? The car manufacturer or the driver? And future machines will affect human employment, and we have already done a video on that, so make sure to watch that one right after this. So it's clear that AI is already driving the fourth industrial revolution. Even if you don't want it, it will still impact your life. The only way to deal with AI is to embrace it so that you will stay ahead of it, at least for some time. This means that AI will significantly alter how you interact with technology, especially when we have voice assistants like Alexa and Siri, and this is just a beginning. Once AI becomes more human-like, it will continue to augment your everyday life in several new ways.